The Garra hook may be the most bizarre, goofy thing they have ever added to Siege, and I am completely in love with it. I had a ton of questions going in about how it works, so when I got to play with it at the 6th Major in Raleigh, North Carolina, I did my best to find the answer to every single question that I had. Here's what I learned. So what exactly can you grapple to? 3 things mainly. The outside windows, open hatches above you, and any point you can rappel from. So you could grapple up to a skylight that you could rappel from, but you can't grapple up to the catwalk on tower because that ledge doesn't have a rappel interaction. Can you grapple while falling? No, sorry, I wish. Can you shoot while grappling? No. It's a two-handed device, so you can't put it away until you're done with it, which you automatically do once you get inside. Can you grapple through barricaded windows? Yes, you smash right through them. So can you grapple through open windows? Yes, it works the same way. It makes a very loud noise that was super hard to miss in my play session, but what happens if you do happen to catch someone off guard and you grapple right into them through the window? They die immediately. There doesn't seem to be a specific animation for it. It happens really fast. So my first question after finding that out is, do grapple kills like that ever actually happen? Because she is, like I said, pretty loud. Apparently, I was told it happened in playtesting with people who had around 50 hours of playtime. They capture face cams in those sessions for reactions, and I am told that everyone lost their minds when it happened, which is very fun. Can you grapple through castle walls? No. Castle is actually a pretty direct counter in that way. I'm all for giving Castle more to do, and I imagine we'll see him much more at the start of the new season when there's an Amaru every round. Of course, pair her with an operator that can destroy castle barricades, and you will be absolutely fine. So what other counters are there for her besides castle? Trap operators are going to be stronger than ever, as pretty much all of them are useful for shutting her down. Since she can't shoot while grappling, Capcan traps will counter her, and frost mats will counter her, goos on the inside will counter her. But Capcan especially, because he counters her and pairs well with the new defender, I think we're going to be seeing a lot of him in the new season. Next question, how fast do you actually travel on the grapple? I was told pretty definitively 7.5 meters per second when I asked. It doesn't feel unfairly quick, plenty of time for defenders to act if they hear it happening. How far does the hook actually reach? Not insanely far. I was told 20 meters, not definitively at all when I asked. Don't quote me on this, the anonymous man said, so I'll take credit for it. Quote me on it. Even though it's probably wrong, I will take the bullet. Can you grapple from inside the building to outside? No, for some reason. I experimented with different ways to do this that I knew were within range, but it never let me do it. But if you can just hop outside first, it's still a pretty quick way to fly across a map like the new canal. Can you grapple inside at all? Pretty much only up through hatches. You don't end up grappling inside much because there aren't usually rappel points there, and you can't grapple to windows from inside. But if there is a rappellable skylight, you can grapple that. Can you grapple up closed hatches and smash through them like barricaded windows? No. But she can easily open them up first with a shotgun primary option as well as a shotgun secondary option, whichever way you want to go. And she can also pick stun grenades to toss up before she ascends. Can you grapple below you? No. It's above or horizontal only. And of course, both kinds of traversal only work for windows, not for doors. So can the Garra hook really tell the difference between a door and a window when they're both barricaded the same way and are pretty much the same size? How about you stop asking smart-ass questions? Can you grapple enemies directly? No. Also, it would get you killed, guaranteed. Because it's pretty easy to kill Amaru when she's grappling. She flies in a super straight line. Speaking of which, are there physics on the grapple? I don't think so. It always looks to travel directly, and I've never seen it interrupted by anything but her death. It certainly never swings or anything like that. And once she arrives at the window from any angle, she still seems to pop in with the same animation from the same direction, which is straightforward. Can you grapple to windows on the same floor as you? Yes, if you're more than a couple meters away, and as long as it doesn't have 1 inch open at the bottom, which would of course make it a door. How many uses does it have? 4, with a cooldown. How long's the cooldown? 8 seconds, and it starts the second you fire the hook, rather than when you land. Does the round start with the Garra hook on cooldown? Yes, great guess. You begin the round with your Garra hook on cooldown, so you can't be in the building the exact second the round starts. Finally, is Amaru gonna shift the meta meaningfully? I am always wrong about this, but I'll say probably not. She is goofy and loud and insanely fun, and you'll see her a lot in casual rushes, but I'd be shocked to see her turn up in Pro League. Again, I'm always wrong about this, so the only reason I say it is to ensure that she redefines the meta completely. So those are all the questions me and my Siege playing friends were dying to know since the teaser of this gadget came out. If you have any other questions about how it works, leave them in the comments and I will do my best to answer them. For more gameplay of Amaru and the other new operator that was added, Goyo, and the reworked canal map, check out our new gameplay today that's up right now. Fans of me talking to myself will be very pleased to discover that that's what that is. Thanks for watching. There is even more Siege content coming this week, so keep it locked to Game Informer, or at least please come back when I put it up. Bye, thank you for watching.